Welcome to Business Innovators Radio, featuring industry influencers and trendsetters sharing proven strategies to help you build a better life right now.
Hi, welcome. I'm your host, Gail Nowak. Today, my guest is Michelle Lewis, creator and founder of The Blessings Butterfly, a holistic coaching and wellness practice dedicated to encouraging, inspiring, and empowering people to overcome their shame and live a life they love. Michelle is also an award-winning writer and Amazon best-selling author of The Blessings Butterfly and The Blessings Butterfly Companion Guide. She's been featured as a contributing author to the Amazon International best-selling book, Soul-Hearted Living, as well as appeared in Medium and Girl Inspo. A passionate, inspirational speaker, she has delivered keynotes at Evolution 2019 and the Live Your Divinity Summit. She produces and co-hosts the Sparkle Hour podcast and has created and hosted the Transformational Positivity Summit, as well as appeared as a women's empowerment expert guest on several podcasts. So I'm here with Michelle Lewis, The Blessings Butterfly, and she just gave an amazing, powerful talk to all of us at Evolution 2019. And I'm so excited to speak with you, Michelle. Oh my gosh, it's just, I'm still kind of reeling a little bit, but it's in a great way, and I would love for you, since our listeners and our future evolutionaries weren't here to experience you, I would love for you to share with us a little bit about what you do, how you're helping your clients, how you're helping the world. But let's start with you, who you help, what you're doing in your business.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'm really excited to be here with you today too, Gail. I'm really, really honored. So thank you for giving me a little bit of space to share.
Oh,
this is so
welcome.
Cool. I'm Michelle Lewis. I'm the Blessings Butterfly. I'm a writer. I'm a speaker. I'm an empowerment coach. I'm a podcaster. I'm all those things and so much more.
And so much more.
Yes, and I was really excited for the opportunity to be here in a room full of powerful women who are at some point on their journey of evolution and really stepping into this new level of themselves, whether it's peeling back the layers of shit that they need to heal and looking forward to the new levels of their own existence and just being the biggest self that they can be, being like unafraid, unashamed to take their stage wherever that may be, to share their message, to take all of their life experiences and present them as the offering that they are.
That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. And, you know, we haven't worked together, but just in, 20 minutes or 30 minutes that you were on the stage, I just felt, for me personally, an incredible shift with the work that you're doing with your message, with the way that you show up and express yourself. And you're a leader. You're a leader in this new, whatever this is, right? Like this new evolution of us as individuals, as well as, as humanity.
Right.
And it's just so powerful. But I would love from you some of the outcomes that you see women have when they work with you.
Thank you. So probably the common thread in the women and men and they and everyone that I work with is seeing that light come on. That moment of complete and pure clarity when all their noise inside stops and the true them, the true they shines through and they see it. Because we can often see it in other people before they're willing to see it in themselves,
always,
right? Right. And so, when we're coaching and working with people, it's so tempting to want to give them the answers, but we can't. All we can do is hold that mirror up. All we can do is hold that mirror up and pray that they're going to look into it and finally see themselves, right, for who they truly are. So beautiful, so powerful, so majestic, so divine. And they're the pieces that we're here to honor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I love to work with people, and the message here today too was honor your pieces.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Honor your pieces. They're coming with you.
Whether you like it or not.
Like it or not. So honor those pieces, and we get to elevate them. We get to choose how to heal them. We get to choose how to put ourselves back together and be that real offering that our lives are meant to be.
Yeah. You talk about in your work these stories of shame kind of holding us back.
Yes.
I certainly can relate to that. I'm sure, you know what, I'm sure everybody can relate to that, right?
Yeah.
It's just part of the human condition.
Yeah.
And I know that you have lots of stories around that. What would be your piece of advice for somebody who's struggling right now and at a crossroads, maybe in that impasse place where they're like, I just want to get out of this now, but then that little shame story is whispering in their ear. They're kind of on the verge of like that, fuck it, I'm just going to go for it, but they're just sort of like teetering on the edge. Like, what would be your advice?
One thing I love to invite people to do is write a letter to their future self.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's a really cool thing where who am I 5 years from now? Who am I 10 years from now? Who am I 50 years from now? Because I want to live past 100. I want to be a triple-digit lady.
Yeah.
I'm into it. I'm here for it. I invite people to write to their future self, and then I also invite them to write a letter from their future self back to them. It's so powerful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. And the amount of time that a person spends with that, it's just, they're really connecting with their own timeline.
Right.
Yeah. It's like, well, what would it look like if I've removed all those obstacles? What would it look like if I brought my pieces together and we're all moving forward and there's nothing left to hold me back?
Right.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I have to tell you, in my 20s, I would say that was probably, it was hugely transformational, but also one of the more difficult times in my life.
Tumultuous.
And I always held this, no matter how bad it got, I always sort of held this vision of a future self. I don't think I was connecting that it was actually my future self.
Right.
But I always, there was always somebody out there ahead of me saying, it's okay, you're going to get through it, it's going to be okay, it's going to be amazing, it's going to, it just always was present. So I love what you're saying about, writing that future letter to yourself and from yourself.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you know?
Because we have advice, right now we have questions, how is that going to happen?
Right.
But self, down the road, down that path, already knows. It's like this. It's like that.
Right.
Yeah, and you just pull out that energy in an incredible way. I also invite people to work with, not only their spirit guides and all of their support team. We have to have a support team.
Yeah.
It can be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, 5 humans that get us, that are our beautiful weirdo tribe. Our community, really. But we also have so much around us that's conspiring with us in our best interest to help us bring about our best self.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I know you just arrived this morning to Evolution 2019, but in the short time that you've been here, what wisdom has been revealed to you?
Okay, well, definitely the thing that's been revealed to me and that keeps imprinting is to be here now. Truly be here now, not worry about what I've missed, not feel mournful that I wasn't part of that. I wasn't part of that group yesterday. When, okay, you've been through that before. You survived. You're fine. You're not a victim. You're a survivor. You're a fucking champion.
We're gonna hear you roar.
You're gonna hear me roar, right? But that's it. I'm not here to not be here now. Right? I'm here to be here now. I'm here to connect. I'm here to soak in all the energy and the information and the wisdom and the love and the support that is so generously being offered here. And I'm also able to do the same, right? I'm not here to just be a sponge and soak it up, but I'm here to give as well. Because it's a mutuality. That's the big lesson. And that's what I see happening in this room with people.
What are you, now that you're here, what are you most excited about?
Oh my goodness, just meeting people that I haven't met before and hearing their stories and being able to just receive what they're willing to give. Yeah. And give what they're willing to receive.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us. How can people find out more about you?
You can find me on my website, which is The Blessings Butterfly, www.theblessingsbutterfly.com. I'll give you a link. You can add it into your show notes or whatever.
Excellent.
Yeah, connect with me. I'm excited for it. I'm all over social. I live there.
Yay! Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Gail.
Until next time, remember, be your best story and spread your positive news now.
Thanks for listening to Business Innovators Radio. To hear all episodes featuring leading industry influencers and trendsetters, visit us online at businessinnovatorsradio.com today.